Hi everybody, this is thoughts and speculations on what I think is going to be in the DC universe. Batgirl. Bob, you're asking yourself, why are you doing Batgirl at this present time? She's not scheduled till chapter 3 at the very latest. Wouldn't you be better off doing a Plastic Man video? Or Animal Man? Or Lobo? Or Booster Gold? um, yeah, Smart Man would do all those things, but this is my channel. So, almost picked up the paper for the next video. So, let's just start it. I believe that there's not going to be any Firefly. They're probably going to distance themselves as far away from the old Batgirl movie. The one they did in the 2000s but did not release. Oh shit. It wasn't the 2000s. It was recently. Yeah. They're gonna distance themselves from that project as far as they can, if they are going to at all encourage themselves to put Batgirl in there. It's either going to be Cassie Kane, because that is edgy, or the Stephanie Brown, or it's gonna be something with Birds of Prey. Yes, I think if we get the Barbara Gordon Batgirl at all, we will get no reference to Sasha Calle, no reference to the Snyderverse. So all you Snyderverse heads can just jump off that bandwagon right away. At most, there will be a blink and you miss it crossover with the Sasha Calle Batgirl in the form of something being written on Rip Hunter's chalkboard when it's Booster Gold. But I don't think in their own movie they're gonna confuse that right away. Yeah. I hope that they acknowledge Batgirl as Oracle at some point, But I really think they're going to include the 70s feeling Batgirl, the one with Barb as Batgirl, and she will be magically not disabled because that's how things roll. You can't have a disabled man on TV. I say that as a disabled man. It's shameful. Shameful. But um even if they, even if they did do the Cassie Kane Batgirl, I I feel they're probably going to say that she's not disabled or that she's somehow like Daredevil. They won't portray her as illiterate. They'll portray her as someone who just miraculously has more of a Marvel superhero, is what I'm trying to say. And it's like, yeah, I don't want that. I want the feel of the comic book that Cassie Kane was in, if they do Cassie Kane at all. Yes, I know she was in Birds of Prey. Yes, I know they could bring that back. But if the timeline adjustments that takes place in the Booster Gold series hold true, she's probably not going to be a little girl. They're probably going to speed it up if that is the Batgirl they're going with. If they're going with Barbara Gordon Batgirl, the classic Batgirl, it's going to feel like that Superman trailer where it stepped right out of a comic book. Forget all the dark and edgy stuff that was in the Batgirl with Sasha Calle, the one that was never released. That will not be a thing. Because James Gunn looks to be going toward like a lighter DC universe. So again, all you Snyder heads could get that just out of your head right now. Um, who I think is going to be the villain. I'd honestly say at this moment in time, either Clayface, a version of Black Mask, or um like the Mad Hatter or somebody. But I don't think that I have enough information about the Clayface movie to say that it's not Clayface either. So at this present time, those are some of my guesses having to do with the Bat Girl movie. That where it would be that won't be placed in a universe similar to the Snyder Cut Birds of Prey, and where it would be placed would be 10 years after that, somewhere in time. Again, just some of my guesses. I still, I think that the reason there will only be references to Birds of Prey is that at this time they don't want to spoil the apple cart, but what do you think? I mean, am I wrong? Could Stephanie Brown be Batgirl? Would it require a lot less explanation than I'm thinking? Do you think they're going to put Oracle in the Batgirl movie? Am I wrong about DC not being afraid to make a disabled Batgirl or present it in any way? Do you feel that there's going to be more reference to the Snyder Cut? Are we going to get more than just a little reference to Oracle in the Booster Gold show? I got another video to do. I've been Bob. This has been The Other World According to Bob. Bob out. Superman walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Costume nights on Wednesday."